Guys, this is a specimen of a sample which these chickens are getting in terms of vaccination, and it contains some components which are very key. You can see, guys, if we can see here, we have a vitamin A, we have a vitamin D, we have a vitamin E, we have vitamin K, there is a vitamin C, there is a vitamin B1, vitamin B2, vitamin B3, a number of components which this great supplement us. That is how serious this man of God is. Oh, it is amazing, it is amazing. I'm so much encouraged and touched by the great work which you are doing, and you have dedicated your time to do it.
These ones are now 4 months old. This improved Kienyeji Sazzo, so they grow fast. They grow very fast. These are now 4 months old.
4 months old.
Yes.
And they grow very fast. That is good. That is good. Maybe when you began this project, did you acquire some knowledge from someone who has already done it, or from someone who is around here?
No, that's the greatest mistake I've done. I just started by myself, and I was just going to Google. I Google the how I can take care of the chicken, and that's why I've learned from the internet. But I've not approached a skilled personnel to teach me how I should do it. I'm doing it now by the grace of God.
Hello guys. Good morning, good evening, depending where you're watching us from. As you all notice, your guy is J Kenya. Welcome to our edition today, and guys, I have a great man. Be ready, stay tuned to learn to the end. Hello sir, how are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Yes, that is great. I'm great to be in your place here. For those who are watching for the first time, kindly you can tell them who you are and where we are located.
I salute everyone watching. My name is Pastor Vincent from Kenya, Kisii. Yes.
So that is great. Kisii is in western part of Kenya, guys. That is where we are located. So thank you again for welcoming me here, and I have seen you have a great project of chicken rearing. So guys, stay tuned to learn about this project. So man of God, Pastor Vincent, when did you begin this project?
I began this project 2 years ago when I was not a pastor yet, because I wanted to do something with my passion. I started keeping chicken right from 5, from the lowest 5, and now I've been adding with time, and now I've been having almost 1,000 chicken. I've sold some, and some they are in the chicken coop.
That is great. You've heard, guys, how he has been progressing, and the progress is well. So we are going to go right there to see the kind of chickens he's sharing to us. But before we go, guys, man of God,
yes,
is it how do you find it multitasking between administering and rearing chicken?
I do that multitasking because when you have a passion of even two tasks, you can cooperate. So I do this one, and also I do pastoral ministry, because this one I wake up in the morning, I prepare my chicken, I prepare the chicken coop to be clean, I supply the chicken with feeds, and then after that I go for evangelism. I have 2 men who I've employed there to take care of the chicken when I'm not around. So there's no problem for me. I'm multitasking.
Okay.
I do preach, and I do the project as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
So guys, you've heard how he's managing. It is a great project. He has 2 men who he has employed to help him. So man of God.
Yes.
Is it a passion in you which motivated you to begin this project, or what helped you actually to begin this project? Is it the passion which you had? Yes,
I had a passion, very strong passion, and also I was looking for something I can be doing meanwhile, sort of for the earning of a living, and this came as a dream. So I have pursued the dream, and it's become a reality that through this project every month I'm selling like 500 to 600 chicken.
Wow.
And now the remaining are in the chicken coop. I'm also having customers every time. So I'm having something to earn a living, also to support the work of God from the project.
Very nice, very nice. A dream come true. You see, guys, you need to endeavor in everything you do. You have to be committed so that you can attain to acquire, the needed objectives. You have seen and you have heard what the man of God has said. So we are going direct to where these chickens are located so that you can get a chance to see. So as you can see, guys, this is the structure of the chicken, where the chicken are. This is where the chicken are. This is where the man of God has put the chicken. And you had, how many chicken are they, man of God, right now?
Right now we have 208 chicken.
Yes.
You can come this side, you can see from this side, so that you can have a clear picture of it. You can now capture.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Guys, these are 250 chickens. You heard him saying, oh, this is a passion, a great work he's doing. So that is out there looking. So, very amazing, very amazing. And how old are they?
These ones are now 4 months old. This improved the Kienyeji Sazzo. So they grow fast. They grow very fast. These are now 4 months old.
4 months old.
Yes.
And they grow very fast. That is good. That is good. Maybe when you began this project, did you acquire some knowledge from someone who has already done it, or from someone who is around here?
No, that's the greatest mistake I've done. I just started by myself, and I was just going to Google. I Googled the how I can take care of the chicken, and that's why I've learned from the internet. But I've not approached a skilled personnel to teach me how I should do it. I'm doing it now by the grace of God.
That is great. That is great. And going forward, for someone who is going to begin now a project as yours, what can you advise a third person?
I can advise any person who wants to begin the project of the chicken that this is the best project to begin, and you cannot regret for beginning it. You can risk to start, but as you go by, you will realize that you have done a great choice, a very good choice, because chicken, once you feed them, you just relax, and then you can multitask, because you don't stay along with the chicken. Once they are okay, you have fed them, you can go do other activities. As they grow, you can sell some to make money. You can sell eggs. I thank those who want to join. You are most welcome to join the project. You can begin and you can ask for advice.
Oh, that is wow. Some are like, oh, that is great. Maybe if someone would like to get some teachings on how to rear these chickens, will you be available, or even to get some time to give this person some chance to get some skills which you have acquired around?
Yes, I'm very much ready also to pass on the knowledge to those who want it, because I cannot get stayed by myself. I want also to make some people also join in doing the project. Even my members in the church, I've encouraged them. I want to motivate them so that they can start such a project. It's a good project. So I'm ready to, the knowledge I've acquired through the internet, I can also share. And also I need someone who has more knowledge. He can also come and tell me what I need to do so that I can improve more in the project.
Nice guys, you need a practitioner in this field as well to keep on getting new ideas and keep learning from time to time, so that you can get a number of chickens with time as time goes by, and do it in the right way. That as well. So guys, you can see this is where you're getting the source of water from. You can see from that side, that is he has put a number of containers where you're getting a source of water. That is where you're drinking the water from. Yes, you can see it. And from this farthest end here, that is where you're getting their feedings from. That is where he has designed a trough where you're getting their feedings. It is a longer trough from this side to the farthest end there. That is one portion where they're getting it. And of course, when you come to this side, there is another trough here You can see, guys, it's only because that there are many, but you can keenly observe that is where they are getting their feedings from. You see, and this is a supplement from the agrovet. We'd like to inquire from him to tell us, man of God.
Yes.
Do you only present the supplement from the agrovet for your chickens?
Yes, yes, I do buy from the agrovet because it is recommendable that I use that which is of high quality than using such a supplement that can affect the chicken. So I go to the agrovet direct and have the chicken mass so that they can be fed with the right diet.
Oh wow, guys, have you heard that one? Balanced diet matters in everything we do, because in as much as we human beings, we need to consume a balanced diet for your rearing to be on another level. You must balance the equation as well. That is by presenting the right feedings to your chickens. That is wow. What about, do you present some greens for them? Yes,
I do give them greens so that they can also be fed of the greens. So they take greens twice per week.
Twice per week?
Yes.
Oh, that is wow. And there is something I would like, to hear from you, because from the scripture, even the man of God, there is Apostle Paul, he was doing tent making. Are you motivated from the man of God that is scripture, or you just began it?
Yes, so I just began it, but later on I realized that even the man of God, Paul, was very hard working. He had the work he was doing in tent making to make some money so that he can support his mission work. Also, I've just come to learn that what Paul was doing is a very great thing. That's why now I cannot travel as a pastor. If I want to travel anywhere to preach the gospel, I can be supported by this project. So I encourage the men of God. Wherever you are, you can do something apart from missionary work, apart from the preaching the gospel. You can do something that can support you. Some of the men of God, we are beggars because we don't work hard. We can start such a project, and the project can help us to have a pass fare to go and preach and evangelize, also to support the work of God. So I'm really encouraged with this project because it is helping me very, very, very much in spreading the word of God. Men of God, you can do something to earn a living other than to depend the members of the church. Sometimes the members of the church see that we are pardons because we don't have anything, but we can support even our members through the project, and we can encourage the members also to begin such a project. Thank you.
That is good, man of God. You have heard what I said. We need to do something as much as we depend, from the church. But God has given some characters from the Bible which we need to emulate, and He's doing it in the practical point of view. And such that from Him, he is not struggling even to travel. Wherever he is required to give the gospel, he can manage to reach that place in an effective manner. That is wow. And what about vaccination?
Okay, with the chicken, it's good to be making the chicken have the good medication, because once they are ill, once they are sick, you cannot save them. So it's good to be doing the right vaccination in time, in good time. So it's not only by vaccination, but also time matters. The right time before they get sick, you give them the right medication. Like these ones, they are fully medicated, and they have been given all doses that they need. So they are just now. You see them, their health, they are strong. Yeah, you see them, their movement, they are vigorous, they are very strong because of the good care from medication also to feeding. So medication is very necessary to the chicken.
Very well, very well. I like your input, I like your responses because they are, very content. They go straight to what you want to hear. So, and another thing, man of God, vitamin D is very vital in every living organism. What can you say in matters concerning vitamin D? That is getting the sunlight.
Yeah, getting the sunlight. I do now take them outside. They get enough sunlight so that they cannot be weak in their feet, so that they cannot be weak. So they need sunlight at least so that they can be strong. Yeah, and also as a supplement of that vitamin D, you can see now vitamin D. These are the types of medicine I do give them to encourage their healthy, their system. You see, even vitamins is also inclusive.
This is amazing. This is amazing, guys. This is a specimen of a sample which these chickens are getting in terms of vaccination, and it contains some components which are very key. You can see, guys, if we can see here, we have a vitamin A, we have a vitamin D, we have a vitamin E, we have vitamin K, there is a vitamin C, there is a vitamin B1, vitamin B2, vitamin B3, a number of components which this great supplement us. That is how serious this man of God is. Oh, it is amazing. It is amazing. I'm so much encouraged and touched by the great work which you are doing, and you have dedicated your time to do it. That no matter you are so busy in evangelizing, you have time as well to take care of them. So you're a good time manager.
Thank you.
I like it.
Yes.
So what can you advise those now who would like to venture in farming and majorly rearing of chicken?
I want to speak to everyone who wants to start something like a project. You can begin. Some people fear starting, but once you start, you will get the strength to continue. So there is starting and also there is continuity. So if you cannot start, you cannot continue. But if you can start, I know many people are being discouraged by rumors that the project of rearing chicken is complicated and is very difficult. But I want to denounce those words, and I want to encourage everyone. You can begin such a project, and from the chicken you can have cows. You can sell chicken to have goats. You can sell chicken to start another business. So this is the best project that you can begin. By a few months you can get a chicken have grown mature. You can change them to money. You can do anything. You can slaughter for a feaster. So once you have chicken, I know you are in good position of having something that can support your life financially. So I want to encourage people. I want to encourage everyone. If you want to learn more of the project, you can come and see the project. You can come, we share ideas so that you can begin. So do not be discouraged. So you need to start. You need to start, and encourage you to start. Start by little by little. You can start by 5 chicken. As I started, you can start with 10 chicken. You can begin with a small, so that you go learning as you had. So I've been having more than 1,000 chicken here. I've sold last month. I've sold the chicken, and even now these ones are remaining, also waiting for customers. So you see, the process is good.
So that is great. That is great. You have heard, guys. You have heard what the man of God has said. It is very vital. It's not only a good business to begin on, but it is a source of earning a living. You have heard these chickens were 1,000. He has been selling and still is waiting for customers. And the fun thing about it is that customers are rushing to his place because of the quality of chickens available here. Guys, even if you can keenly observe, they are very healthy. They are very healthy. That is why people like it so much. That is why they like them so much. So on behalf of the man of God, guys, as you're watching me, you can reach out. Yes, he's going to give us his number, so that whenever you're in need of chickens, he can give you the guidelines, he can give you the direction on how you can get these chickens. That is great, that is great. And of course, guys, not forgetting that as you heard that from the man of God, multitasking is very, very key, is very, very vital, because it makes you to be very active, and it makes you to be self-sufficient. The key thing to the life which we are living right now. So thank you, man of God, for the encouragement which you have given, and I think I will be visiting you more often.
Thank you.
Most
welcome.
To keep on learning from you.
Come.
Yes, because what you have done is very amazing. You have said that you're waiting for the customers to come.
Yes.
To check the remaining ones.
No. I'm waiting for someone who pressed the order of that 5 chicken. Is on the way coming, so I do sell, and also have more to sell, and have more to keep. So I thank God for this far. So the customers last year, they need a lot of chicken, and the farm cannot go down because I have a way of adding and also selling.
That is wow. Maybe do you do hatching in your farm, or you buy the chicks from outside?
No, I have the hatching also. I've hatching. I want to do the first hatching. Maybe I take you to the hatching machine.
Yes.
This side.
Yes, for sure. Guys,
I want to start hatching for the first time for this month, and I've just a good machine for hatching.
Wow.
So that I can start supplying the chicks. So this is welcome inside. This is now the machine.
Thank you. Oh,
this is the machine,
very amazing
machine that I've bought, so that I can start hatching processing, and also I can be able to sell more chicks. This is a great machine. It hatches. It takes 1,584 eggs. This is a capacity of 1,584 eggs. So once they hatch, I know the process is good. So I've started this because I have a passion of doing great in poultry farming.
That is wow. So guys, you can see these are the trays which are used to hold the eggs. That is in the aviary, which yes, he is a great farmer indeed. And of course, he has what about these ones? These are for correcting when they have already hatched.
They have hatched.
Yes.
The chicken have been hatched.
Yes.
I press them here so that they can be feeding or running around as they gain strength.
Oh, that is wow.
In their feet.
So guys, as you all know, hatching it takes 21 days.
Yes.
That is how that is the time which it takes to hatch, and maybe for the beginner. Yes, those who are using chickens to sleep on the eggs for hatching.
Yeah.
Have you ever been doing it from the beginning, or?
No,
Yes.
I've not done it. I've been buying chicks, and I've been buying chicks and rearing the chicks, and then the chicks become chicken. That's now the process I've been doing. Now I opted instead of going out to buy chicks now. That's why I bought my machine, that I can now produce my own chicks and then make them to grow and also distribute of chicks.
Oh, around your place here, do you have somewhere where you've been getting these chicks, or you've been transporting them from far away?
No, here around, I don't know why people are not having this project. Most of these people also around, maybe they don't know that this chicken poultry farming is very important. So I've been looking for chicken around and within, but I did not found, and I've never found. I go to towns, I go to Kitale, I go to Nairobi, I go to Eldoret to get my chicks. So that's why I put my own machine, that I can be one of the suppliers around, so that I can help people to have also chicks around here.
All right. So guys, those who are coming from around, if you are from within Kisii County and Nyamira County, you are well catered, because the man of God, as you have seen, he has a great machine here. Immediately as he begins to hatch chicks, now you will not be, discouraged going far away to look for chicks. They are here, rightly located, and you can reach out to him so that you get the supplements from within. That is great. And I'm always encouraged from what I have seen you doing. I think I will be visiting you more often, especially when you have urged to see the outcomes of those chicks which you have urged, because I know it will be a very, very incredible. It will be so amazing.
Yes, I'll contact you. So I have this is one of the projects here. I have also a chicken project somewhere else, so it's not, this one is not the only place of the chicken. So I have chicken in two places. This is one of them, and also there is another farm that I own. So that's why I want to do more of what I've done, so that I can also help the community to have chicken.
Wow. And going forward, would you like to maybe change the breed of the chickens which you have been rearing? You told me the breed which you have right now is improved Kienyeji.
Yes,
that
I have
is
improved Kienyeji, but soon I'm starting with also broilers, so that I can mix with different parts. I want also to have quails, also to have ducks. Outside there are some ducks and some quails.
Yes.
So I'm going to begin that so that I can have all qualities of chicken. This machine can hatch an egg.
Even for the turkeys?
Yes. An egg of any part, it can hatch. So guys, what is required for hatching, the optimal condition which is required for hatching, it is the temperature. And from this incubator here, it has every requirement. It has the right factors which are needed in matters hatching. So that is great, and very unique about what he has said. This machine can hatch any type of eggs, that is, even if they are turkeys, ducks, quails, everything. That is how this machine is. And the uniqueness about the turkey, the hatching of a turkey takes 29 days, which is different from that of chicken. So I think what the man of God will do, if he is going to hatch for the turkeys, you need to bring toss of the chickens earlier. That is a week earlier. Yes. So that they
can hatch together.
They can hatch together.
Yes. That is great.
Yes.
Before we finish this session, I had one customer when I went to Farmer Thomas, the one who left KDF.
Yes. Yes.
Who left the KDF job to start the poultry farming at Magena. He had these weights of chicks, hens, and he usually sells the weights. How do you sell yours, or you use it in your farm to grow maize or hens?
What I've done with the chicken visas, I do sell. One sack of 50 kg is 1,000. Recently I disposed 30 of the sacks, and I add good money to feed the chicken. So there's nothing like going to a waste.
Okay.
So it's not a waste. That's a very good manure.
Yes.
Yeah, people like it and people come for it.
Yeah.
So if you want manure, wherever you're watching from, I do have a lot of it, and I can sell to you too.
Like now, there is a one customer from Kisii town who needs that manure. He's a friend of mine. He's like, when he is going to watch this video, he will be calling you so that you can sell this manure to him. I don't know how much he buys, but you say that you sell this manure
At 1,000
each at one sack.
Yeah, and I have customers.
Yeah, that's very great, and we thank God for that.
Yes.
Have you ever used it in your maybe your farm so that we can get the experience? Because I hear that is the best.
Yes. When I started with the chicken, I've been using it, and the farms. Wow. Yeah, the production is very high. There is an increment in the harvest, so the production is good because of the manure, and I do use it regularly. So it is the kind of manure that crops like very much. Yeah, they do very much good when they get the manure.
Guys, we can't wait to visit him the next day again so that he can take us to the farm where he has been, disposing and applying this manure. I can't wait. I know you are waiting to see this. So there is a time I think I will again organize with him because he has a busy schedule and they will get to the farm. That is great. That is great. So
suppose I think people in your village where you have this farm where there is this manure, they don't complain that you are polluting the environment for them, or
no, manure is not the kind of pollution because it is needed for crops, so it's needed for farm.
Yeah.
So I take to my own farm because it's my own farm and I know the benefit of using it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have never gotten any complaint?
No one can complain in my own farm.
Yeah.
I decide what I do with my farm.
That's very great.
Yes.
So, man of God, we are very grateful for the time you have given us, and I'm very, very great and so much inspired. I know those who have been watching us, they have been so much as well inspired from the sharing, from the ideas, as well. You give them a room to come so that you can engage each other, you share, you exchange ideas, rake it. And I know this was indeed great. Thank you for welcoming me again here.
Thank you.
And I will keep visiting you. What are before you give us the last remarks? Of course, I have not been alone, guys. You have had we have had another YouTuber who has been asking some questions here. I'm gonna give him some time so that he can tell us who he is and tell us his name.
Yeah, this is Ongoko Vincent. As you know me, guys, we have done some videos there before with Kienyeji Kenya. And this is not the only video that we are going to show you here today, but we will do some other videos, guys. For my subscribers, please, if you haven't reached to Kienyeji Kenya, kindly subscribe to his YouTube channel, comment, share, and also, guys, don't forget to like these videos, please. That is Kienyeji Kenya and Ongoko Vincent. Welcome, guys.
That is good. So, man of God,
yes,
thank you for welcoming us to your place.
Yeah, you see some quails, you see some turkeys. I want to begin everything.
Everything, guys. You can see a variety of birds here. You see, and the good thing about it, he has always a pair. Yes, you see, guys. Yes, even the ducks. That is how serious he is. So with what he's doing. So amazing. I know a number of you have been inspired. Oh, it is a great cock. It is a very great cock. So lastly, man of God, what are some of the challenges you are facing in your farm?
Everything has its own challenges. Like now, feeding is also a challenge, but once we feed the chicken, they get strong. They stay safe. Also, medication is a challenge, but once I do it in the right time, I don't have photos. I don't have fatalities of the chicken because I do it in the light time. So the challenge also is security. I have to ensure that there is a lot of security where the chicken are, so because there is a lot of theft. So I do not sleep at night. I have also a watchman who takes care of the chicken at night because of theft cases. So those are challenges, but for myself I see like minor challenges. So I'm moving forward.
So guys, challenges are there to strengthen us. If you are discouraged that you wanna have a challenge in something, let me give you an assurance that you will not move, because it strengthens us and makes us more stronger to cope and not that it is life. That is it. So that is great. What are some of the last remarks you'd like to say to those who are watching us? They're watching us globally.
Yes, I want to thank you first for coming. I never knew that you will come, and I never knew also I go Philo. You capture this project, so I want to appreciate your coming, and also I want to appreciate all the viewers wherever you are watching from. We can do something so that we can also be financially stable. Those guys you have learned, you have not been employed, you can start with the projects instead of hustling. You can have a good certificate, you can have a good education, but once you are waiting for employment, you can begin with something. I want to urge you that you begin with the chicken little by little. You can be busy in the project, and you can see the progress of the project, and you can see the fruits of doing that. So instead of hustling, instead of just going around, you can have something to do. So I want to encourage everyone, wherever you are watching from, whether you are learned or not, you can multitask it, and you can have something that can help you, so that you can feed your family, so that you can do some things that you want to do, so that you can achieve your dreams financially, so you can begin with this project. I urge you to begin now, and you go forward.
That's great, Pastor Vincent. You had forgotten that you were to give out your number so that anybody who needs this manure and the chickens here, so that he can reach you out via your number.
Okay, my number is 0729 615 996 0729 615 996. If you want to call me from outside the country, you can include the code of our country, that's +254.
That is amazing. That is amazing. Like what the man of God has encouraged you guys. You have listened it very keenly, and I know you have learned. Because the first thing, if you watched from our last video, guys, there is a great man again who shared some ideas. The most poorest person on earth is that person who is depending on a salary. That is the most poorest person. You don't need to depend on your salary, because your salary cannot give you, it can never be enough. Your salary can only make you more poor, because at the moment when you receive your salary, already you would have made you some utilization, and you will be living on debts, which is not right. So let's make farming great. No matter the situation, keep on learning. Maintain the objectives, maintain your goals, maintain the focus, and you will be there. It's just a matter of time. Write it.
Yeah, as you know, guys, farming is the backbone of our Kenyan economy. Also, farm with Pastor Vincent. We were today farming with Pastor Vincent, and he has tried to teach us a lot about poultry farming here in Kisii, Kenya. And he has also told us that if you are going all the way from Kisii to Nakuru, Eldoret, Nairobi to look for the kinds of chicks, but he has told us that he has an incubator where he hatches these kind of chicks, So get them ready from Farm with Vincent here in Kisii. That's very great, so that you can it will be cheap for you here when you are around Kisii and Nyamira. Is it from Nisinje, Kenya?
Very true, very true.
Yeah.
Thank you, man of God. Thank you for your time. Thank you for the ideas. Very wow, very wow.
Yeah,
so guys, let's keep on learning. Till this again, next time we'll visit him in the farm, and again we'll visit him when I do the arching. This is your home. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, that's very great.
Wow,
bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you, man of God.